So I asked Prabhupada, we're all jockeying position, and Karendra asked me if I wanted to go on the morning walk and say, sure, what am I going to say, no? So then I said, Srila Prabhupada, and my voice was like this, Srila Prabhupada, because, I was nervous. And Prabhupada stopped and he said, and then I said, Srila Prabhupada, is the pure devotee more merciful than Krishna? And Prabhupada looked at his secretary, what did he say? And I said again, Srila Prabhupada, is pure mercy. What did he say? The third time he got it, because they repeated it at the same time. And he turned and he looked at me, and I wasn't more than 3 feet from him. And he gave me one of those oceanic grins, looked me right in the eye, and he said, oh yes. Sid, that was it. I was in another world. I was surprised I could continue to walk back to the temple for the class. Then he talked about, Arjun, how Arjun wanted to save them, but Krishna wanted to kill them. In this way, he gave examples. He told a little bit about Durvasa Muni and Ambarish. This was 73, so this is way before we got the 9th canto. So I hadn't heard that before. So anyway, back to the temple, he starts to talk about the same subject in the class. And I'm in ecstasy because I knew that I pleased him. So now, cut to Rath Yatra. That darshan was before Rath Yatra. Now we're at Rath Yatra. And it was a pretty big Rath Yatra, 1974. There must have been 10,000 people there. And I was working the book table with Vaisheshika Prabhu, and Prabhupada was on the stage in that iconic photo that everybody knows, with his red rose garland in his sweater, white sweater, and the kirtan was going on, and we were relishing, seeing the atmosphere, Prabhupada, and then Prabhupada raised his hands, and we're in the book table across the field, and in between us and Prabhupada, there were thousands of people. I estimate 8,000 to 10,000 people. And when Prabhupada raised his hands, everyone literally raised their hands exactly when he raised his hands. And we were moved to tears because we saw the power of Srila Prabhupada's influence. These were people, these are just people in the park, walking by, joining in, Golden Gate Park, hey, it's a nice day. A lot of them were like that. And they were so moved. Prabhupada was so powerful. His charisma was more than charismatic. It was pure spiritual energy, and everybody raised their hands. And we thought, right, super soul's in everyone's heart. There's the external manifestation of super soul, and they're all getting inside the heart. Hey, right? Yes. And everybody raised their hands, and it was ecstatic. One of the most ecstatic moments of my life. Je anilo premadana koruna prachu